It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Not enough, not enough, not enough. It's Saturday morning and I've been active throughout the week. Spent my time in a balanced way and took care of the things which are very important to me and my development right now. And yet, when I consider staying in bed and enjoying me a slow and relaxed morning, maybe doing nothing, maybe watching videos, a feeling of guilt and restlessness fills my body. Just as the thought of not enough fills my mind and keeps teasing me. Not doing enough, not knowing enough, not being enough. I know this feeling well and have felt it in the same way many times before. And usually in the past my reaction to this feeling of incompetence and inability has been anger. Anger at not being as far along as I would like to be, and basically not living up to my ideal version of myself. My ideal vision. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Words by Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic. Right now I'm reading his book, Meditations. I remember how I stopped reading it when I first got it a few years ago, because it was showing me too much about myself and made me feel too uncomfortable. It was too much truth, too much for me to handle. I feel like it is this fear of never beginning to live which is the root of the feeling that won't allow me to just stay in bed and let the precious time I was given pass by. I feel a shift in perspective, because just as it is an unpleasant sensation, it is a cautious warning to review the past, to take an honest look at how much it served me in the past to let myself go, to do nothing and to just chill. Because it only very, very rarely really served me, and almost always it has actually harmed me. Do I really need to relax when I'm not tired? I realize that this letting myself go takes energy away from me instead of giving me energy. Almost every time I found myself hating myself and being very unsatisfied with my life at the end of those periods of just relaxing. I realize that it's time for me to find a healthier way of handling my free time. Maybe as I do right now, instead of starting this beautiful day in a pointless and wasteful way, I give it purpose by writing these words, by using my creativity in a way that feels fulfilling, by being creative. Yes, more than anger and shame, I right now feel the urge to create. And really, it is an urge. To express myself in a million ways, be it from music, writing, film or another form. And perhaps to touch a few hearts here and there with it, through it. I feel how that enriches me and fills my heart with joy. And sharing that is why I am here. How excited I get once I allow the flow of creativity to completely take over. Once I stop resisting. Once I surrender to it. It's so good to be out here, to be in nature. I really love being out here. I mean, in the distance I hear the streets, the highway, going as the cars always go. But besides that, it's so tranquil, so quiet, so nice. Just the birds singing and some noises in the trees. I really love it. I love being out in nature, in the forest, under the trees. And I love being creative. I love having a lot of room to breathe. I love it. It's beautiful. This is why I am here. And I start living right now. Summer is gone. It looks like summer is gone. To me. When I opened the window this morning, it was snowing. It was just really tiny and little snowflakes, but they were there. And I thought maybe it was rain, but it was snow. And yeah, the weather is changing. It's in one moment it's sunny and the sky is blue, and then 5 minutes later there's rain and snow, and it's crazy. But yeah, that's just the cycle, huh? The circle of life. And yeah, now it's this year is coming to an end, and the cold is coming, and the leaves are slowly turning to yellow, turning to red. Also beautiful. And here at this place where I am right now, I spent the last month outside at the creek and listening to the water and being outside every day and enjoying the sun, and I really appreciated every moment where the sun shone the past month, because last year in September here it was already grey and raining, and kept raining for months on end. And this fall, this autumn is really gentle. It's a really gentle transition, and I really appreciate it. I'm really thankful for it. It's a really nice place, close to nature here, with the water flowing right here. To feel the transition. That's why I love to be close to nature, to feel the nature, Mother Nature, and to feel how she changes, how I change according to the world and everything around me. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to move on and to spend or have a nice fall and a nice winter and take care of myself, because the last winters were really stressful and really dark for me on the inside as well as the outside, but they don't have to be dark on the inside. That's why I'm putting a lot of attention this year to take good care of myself and wish everyone the same, because winters don't have to be dark on the inside. Just because it's getting dark outside, and here in Germany the winters can be quite dark, but I'm taking care of myself, and I wish the same to you, wish the same to everyone. A gentle transition and a lot of warmth and gentleness. That's what I wish.